Smartsheet versus Monday.com comparison 2024. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great and are having an amazing and absolutely incredible day. In this video, I'm going to be walking you through two amazing tyrants. Okay, and these amazing tyrants are called Smartsheet and Monday.com. Now, what are these softwares for? They could be for anything. They could be for your task management, for your project management, and for any other type of things that go into your sales CRM business. So it just goes through every field of businesses and it helps you manage things. Okay, it's a great help and learning center. It's great for self-service and a lot of other things. So we're going to get straight into it and we're going to talk about it in great depth and detail. Okay, because in this video, I'm going to be talking about similarities and differences between Monday.com and Smartsheet. I will start by telling you about some of their features that you will find in Monday.com and Smartsheet. Then I will tell you about three features that make Monday.com and Smartsheet stand out. Okay, in Monday.com and Smartsheet are great things. Okay, they're knowledge base. They contain instructive videos, demos, and in-depth articles if you go into resources and check things out and help and learning. Okay, and the software is also pretty incredible. They both allow amazing automation, and we're going to be talking about all of that in great detail. So, to start things off, what you're going to be doing is you're simply going to come over to their websites. Okay, and once you come over to their websites, let me show you on how you are supposed to sign in. Okay, the sign in process is really simple. So let me just sign out of my current account and let me show you how easy it is to create an account on this. So what you're going to do is you're going to come to their website. So first, let's try Smartsheet. You're going to come here and you're going to click on try Smartsheet for free. So once you click on this, it's going to bring you here where it's going to say enter your work email address. So let's say I'm going to enter my email address over here. It's going to check things out if it configures it, and if it finds that it's an actual email, you're going to tell them the region, what region we want. I'm going to go with North America, and I'm going to click on continue. Now it's going to ask you to fill in your, details. So CEO, this much my company size, and I'm going to click on try Smartsheet for free. Now while that loads in, I'm going to do the same over here. So over here, what we are going to do is if you want to go ahead and sign up with an account, we're going to click on log into another account down here. And once you click on log into another account, you're going to click on sign up. Now, once you click on that, it's going to bring you to the sign up section where you can sign up through an email or Google. Okay, and if we click on continue, it's going to take us straight into the workspace. Now, while Monday.com loads up, here you can see on Smartsheet, it says that we've sent you a verification so you can confirm your email real quickly. And once your email is confirmed, you can simply reload your page. And once your page reloads, that will confirm everything and your page on Smartsheet is going to be good to go. Okay, so right now I just confirmed my email. So once your email is confirmed, this is what things are going to look like. Okay, it's going to tell you that your Smartsheet is now loading in. Now, while it loads in, I'm going to come back to my Monday.com and we're going to enter all the necessary things that we want to. Okay, as you can see, the sign up process for both of these is pretty similar. Although Monday.com does ask you a little more questions. So what brings you here today? Let's say I'm going to go with work. What best describes your current role? I'm going to go with team leader and I'm going to click on continue. How many people are on your team? Let's go with 16 to 25. And how many people work at your company? I'm going to go with 50 to 99. And then select what you would like to manage first. Let's say I'm going to go with sales and CRM. Then what would you like to focus on first? So this is what Monday.com actually provides you. You get sales pipeline, marketing activities, leads capturing, contact management, lead management, quotes and invoices, task management, project management, and other. So let's say I'm going to go with project management. And it says, one last question. How did you hear about us in the first place? So I'm going to go ahead with YouTube ad. That's, you could go with anything, to be honest, that doesn't matter. And then while that is happening, you have this over here. So just after you've confirmed your email address, it's going to ask you your password. So I'm just going to add in these things. So let me just add my password real quick. And once we do this, you're going to agree to their terms. You're going to click on next. Then it says, optimize your experience, I'm in, let's say I'm going to go with company management. Specifically, I manage, and then you have all these things. So I'm going to go with project management, budgeting, and finance. Let's go with that and click on next. Now, once you click on next, it's going to ask you to name your project. I'm just going to name it this. And then it says choose a view. You get 3 different views, which you don't get in the start of Monday.com, but Monday.com's views are far more dominant in my opinion. So I'm going to go with the grid view. Then you have task steps. I'm just going to go ahead and skip that. Then you're obviously going to add a dashboard and build your project. So that starts building things. And then you have Monday.com where it's going to ask you to add members into your workspace. And you have your first board. So it says relevant columns. These are the columns that you can add on the right side of your board. One of the items that you would like to manage, let's say I'm going to go with projects, okay, because it's project management. So I'm going to go with that. Then these are the view layouts. So you get table, Gantt, cards, Kanban, timeline, calendar, okay. And the fun part about this is that not a lot of project management resources give you Kanban view. Kanban view is a very famous and popular view when it comes to task and project management. So I'm going to go with table for now as a standard view because we can add our Kanban view later on. So once all of this is done, you're simply going to click on let's get started and here you go. So now Smartsheet has opened up and you get the rough idea on how things around this work, okay? It has a good interface. And as I said, on this interface, on the left-hand side, you can find the features that it brings you. So to start things off, notifications, you can browse through, wherever workspaces you have. You have different sheets you can work on. This is your workspace section where you can add multiple workspaces. Here's my workspace that I just created. And then this workspace, you can add and create different things. So you can add a grid, add a project, cards, browse different templates, dashboard portal, and a whole lot more. So let's say I'm gonna go with let's go with cards, okay? So I'm gonna add a new sheet of cards. Once you've added this new sheet of cards, you're simply gonna click on it and it's gonna take you to that new sheet of cards. Once you are here, what you're gonna do is you're simply gonna go over ahead. I'm gonna cross this out real quick. Now, this is a sheet of cards where if I write this, in this, you can actually edit it, okay? So you can give it a little editing. Okay, so basically you can add descriptions, add statuses, backlogs, sizes, priorities, assignments, and a whole lot more. So this is how you can add things in Smartsheet. But then it comes to Monday.com. As you can see, the interface is significantly different and in my opinion, much better to work with because of the different styles of colorings, the different layouts, and the structure of the whole thing. It's just much better. So you can add things into your project by just clicking on over here or just click on new project and it's going to add it like this. So let's say I'm going to add that. Now, once it adds that, you have statuses. You can change your statuses. You have due dates, which you can change. And then you have owner, which you can change. And even in this, if you open this up, you can write updates into the actual task files. You have files that you can add for yourself, different documents, images, videos, whatever you want. It's all accessible and it's all addable. Then moving on, you can also choose different views by clicking on add view. So you have table, Gantt, chart, calendar, Kanban, as I told you. So let's say I'm going to switch on to the Kanban view. And in the Kanban view, you have all these things going on. So done, working on a project, and Kanban view can easily switch things around like this. Then moving on, as I stated, I was also going to discuss about automation. So to check your automations, you can simply go to this feature over here. So these are your apps, then these are your automations, okay? Once you open up automations, you get board automations, which is pretty incredible. And choose any type of automation that you want to get, okay? So you have Gmail, Monday.com, Outlook, Slack, tons and tons of automations, and you can even create your own if you want to, okay? Just click on create custom automation and you're good to go. Then when it comes to Smartsheet, the automations on this are a bit discreet, okay? And I wouldn't exactly call it the best type, but you can simply come over here and it does give you a lot of automations, but not as many as Monday.com. And I don't really find them useful. So I would prefer just creating it from scratch over here. So yeah, that's the general idea of Smartsheet and Monday.com. Now, when it comes to which one is best, I would definitely go with Monday.com, but obviously it depends on the user, on the type of work they're willing to do all of this, okay? So that's pretty much about it from me. So if you enjoyed that video, drop down a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, let me know down in the comments and I'll make more for you. Thank you for watching till the end, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.